In 3, 2, 1. Greetings, friends. I am Dreyfusano. Welcome back to another Xanoic vlog. I know it may look like I'm a little out of place here, and it is rather cold out here, but I am on top of the gates of Ironforge today. And as you can see here, we've got Argus behind my right shoulder. Yeah. I guess I've had a lot of things actually come up, or at least come into my mind here as of late. And I just have to think about something. I am a part of the Alliance, and I'm proud of that. And I'm grateful to be a part of that alliance. I've made a handful of friends, and I know a lot about my skills. But there's something that concerns me. We've had a lot of fights with the Horde in like the past couple of years. We had that whole thing with Pandaria, we had that whole thing with Deathwing, and we traveled to Draenor. Now we have this Argus here in the background. And something's a little bit weird. And maybe this is just me. Maybe I'm one of those people that likes to think outside of the box here. But I don't like to fight. I don't like being on the battlefield and like... I just noticed this too. There is a moon right above Argus. Stop distracting me, moon. Ooh, I just got an idea. Anyways, I get distracted. All right, so I don't like to fight. I'd rather solve my problems with words and not an actual fireball or ice bolt. And I was around when, unfortunately, King Varian lost his life on the Broken Shore and everything. And a lot of people had this misunderstanding that the Horde did this, the Alliance did that, and everything. And this is just reigniting that passion that the Horde are our enemies, which they aren't. I mean, at least in my opinion. So that got me to thinking. I mean, I have my little improv show called Mr. Smite's Improv and everything, and I've been able to entertain a few people here and there and everything, and that's good. I mean, it's given me the stress relief I've been looking for. But what if we could take this one step further? Why do I feel like if I see an orc or a tauren or a goblin, that I suddenly have to go into a bloodthirsty rage and just, I have to attack all the things. Sorry, got a little upset there. But seriously, why? Why do I have to attack an orc or a goblin or something just because I'm a member of the Alliance and they're a member of the Horde? I mean, we have the Argent Dawn. They utilize... I've seen elves over there. I've seen orcs over there. I've seen Forsaken over there. And just no one bats an eye. And the last thing I want to do here is start a controversy or anything. Far from it. No. I wish I could shake my head and make that any more clear. I'm not somebody that likes to start a fight. I would rather do something fun. I'd rather do something that would entertain somebody and like to get to meet more people. And I would even go as far as saying I would want to make some friends in Silvermoon City or in Orgrimmar or in Thunderbluff. I would be willing to bet dollars to donuts that there are Horde over on Kalimdor that don't want to constantly fight, that don't want to just have to just fight us just because for land grabs and for all of this stuff and everything. there has to be some peaceful horde over there. I mean, am I not? Does this not make sense? Does it make perfect sense? I mean, I like to think that we could get more solved as a planet if we worked together and not separately from each other. Just what if? I mean, from what I recall, there was the Burning Legion that invaded Old Kalimdor, I think. No, Old Draenor, which was the Outlands. Then we had the whole thing with the Lich King, which we sort of banded together, sort of. Deathwing came, being all grumpy, angry face. Sort of banded together for that. Then we discovered Southrend, which was Pandaria. And we sort of split apart, but sort of worked together at the same time. Then Draenor came along, sort of worked together there, and now here we are with fighting against the Legion. I mean, if I've learned anything, I have learned that when there's no external threat, we fight each other. Alliance fights Horde, Horde fights Alliance. Warsong Gulch, Arathi Basin. But then if somebody threatens us, like little Mr. Explodey Planet back there, sorry Argus, jump. Then we combine together as a planet and we defeat this threat. I mean, we're already making so many strides on Argus that we're doing good. We do so good together as one unified force when we're not fighting against each other. Maybe I'm just pipe dreaming a little bit. Maybe I'm just thinking out loud here. But just what if we put down our swords and staves and books and all those other fighty implements we use? What if we just start talking things out? I tend to have a lot of respect for Jaina Proudmoore, too. She was somebody that wanted to just make peace, but then so much stuff actually happened to her that it just started getting to her. So I feel like I want to pick up where she left off. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. Why not just work together? It is really cold out here. Why, of all places, did I have to choose to actually do my second vlog outside of Ironforge, where it's nice and toasty inside? Okay. I think that's going to do it for right now, but stay tuned next time, my friends. Got more Mr. Smite's Improv coming around here, more vlogs coming here in the future, and more of my ideas coming down the pipeline. So stay tuned till next time. And until next time, I am Dreyfusano, and I tip my hat to you all, even though I'm not wearing a hat. In that case, Dionysaka and Arcanon Poros. Good night. And scene.